What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today I have the NFL wide receivers tier list. I've been talking about this video for a while. Though I'll be doing it. We did the running backs and the quarterbacks a few months ago. So we're moving on to receivers. And yeah, so we have the few tiers that we usually do. There's elite, borderline elite. I think it was good, average, below average, and trash. So we'll be getting into that. I got a guest with me today, and wrong thing. That's the tier list for you. And we got Samit. He's gonna be doing the tier list with us. He's gonna tell us his opinions. And yeah, before we get into it, make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. There's gonna be a lot of new content for the NFL season coming up. I'm excited for it. So if you guys are excited as well, make sure to subscribe and all that. So yeah, let's get into this. Let's see. Right. Yeah, we'll use this layout right here. So yeah, so like I said, guys, these are the categories. We got elite, borderline elite, good, average, below average, and trash. So yeah, so I'll start here. Adam Thielen, Samuel, what do you think? What category do you think he'd go in?
Um, I don't know. He's not elite, but I think you would say somewhere between borderline elite, good. Like I don't think he's elite because of his age anymore, but somewhere
I,
around borderline elite.
yeah, I think like the elite is more like a DeAndre Hopkins, Julio Jones,
Yeah,
Michael Thomas type. Yeah, so yeah, I guess we can put him borderline. They do have Justin Jefferson who had a breakout
yeah.
season in a few years, so he didn't
He's
have as
probably
good
gonna
as
become the next number one anyway.
yeah, Justin Jefferson. Yeah, so Adam Thielen might be moved to that second spot. All right, so next we got Brandon Ayuk. I think he had a okay rookie season.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, where are you thinking? Where would you put him?
I mean we barely saw any of him, but
Yeah, I barely. To be honest, I barely watched him. I can pull up
I
his
don't know. I guess
stats.
you could say average,
Oh, what'd you say?
average probably.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't hear much about him.
Is my
Yeah, I
mic
think. But I
echoing?
think that. Oh yeah, go on.
Is my mic echoing?
No, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think he's definitely one for the future. I don't think he'll be like a star. Like some of these other guys are
Yeah,
rising, but
but the Niners were hurt. Like
yeah,
Jimmy
yeah.
G got
That's
like hurt instantly. So
yeah. They didn't even have Garoppolo, so they obviously did not have a good season. But yeah,
and
so
wasn't
now
their whole O line gone too, or something?
yeah, hold on, yeah. Yeah, that was the off season, and I think the 49ers this season, I think they'll have a much better season with their really good defense and just everyone back. They are a contender to win the NFC West. I think that's a stacked division, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I think I don't know about. I think the Rams are probably gonna come first in that division.
yeah, I agree. I agree. They have a really complete team. Matthew Stafford's a great quarterback. Um, yeah, I think he's a top 10 quarterback. But, AJ Brown, I think I put him borderline elite. This guy,
Yeah,
he's nice. He's nice.
like
Yeah,
I thought he would be like trash after his injury, but like he
yeah.
just catches like so many touchdowns. He's a touchdown machine.
Yeah, he's nice. Yeah, and just with Julio coming to that offense, I think there'll be a lot less pressure on him. I
Yeah,
think I don't know who will be the receiver one. Yeah, I'm assuming
I think he'll stick with him.
what?
I think he'll be Brown actually.
Yeah, I agree because I think with Julio, like he's injury prone and all that, and like he's getting older, he's getting to that age. Brown is probably he's much younger and all that. What do you think?
Yeah, probably. I think obviously I think Brown's targets are gonna go down a little, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, I think that Titans offense, that's it's really good.
Yeah, I
It's a
think
very
people
good.
forgot, like, they still have Henry, like, that's the
Yeah,
crazy thing, they have all these receivers.
yeah. They have two of the best receivers in the game, plus Derrick Henry, and that O line is not that bad either. Just the
Yeah,
problem
the
with
O-line's fine.
their defense. That's
And
that's just
Tannehill is better than people think.
yeah. Like I did a QB's ranking last night, and I have them top 10. I think when you call them like they're a really run
Yeah,
heavy offense. But when you call on him to make the throws, like I remember in 2019 when he played the Patriots and the Ravens, they destroyed the Ravens. Derrick Henry destroyed both teams, and Ryan Tannehill, when they called on him to make the throws, he made the throws, and that I think that's what makes him an elite quarterback. And last season he threw for like 31 touchdowns, so I think Ryan Tannehill. Yeah. So next up, we got Allen Robinson. I mean,
I think you would say
borderline.
borderline, right?
Yeah, I'd say borderline as well. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't really watch the Bears much. I don't really watch that division, so
Yeah.
but I always hear good things about him doing well and all that. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what it's gonna look like for the Bears this season because they drafted Justin Fields and they have Andy Dalton. I don't know what's happening with Nick Foles, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
I think if like Fields doesn't play well in like Chicago, just like does bad again, I think Robinson should just leave, dude. Like, he should go to Baltimore, dude. I thought he should go to Baltimore.
Yeah, I think we were trying. I remember we were trying to trade or something for him. I don't know. I think it was that. Like we were trying to get. I remember Juju.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's like a at best number 2 option. I think we were trying to get T.Y. Hilton, who's I'd take him. I mean, I'd take Juju and T.Y. Hilton over Sammy Watkins, who we got. But I think we were also trying to trade for Allen Robinson, which I would have loved. But yeah. That would have been our offense would have been stacked, and we just added Rashad Bateman. So yeah. All right. So who we got? Amari Cooper next. So you're obviously a Cowboys fan. So give us your thoughts on him. Where do you think he ranks and all that?
I don't know. I mean, I thought I used to think like I don't think he's elite yet. I mean, he was like I think that one season, but I don't know. We haven't really seen like he was really inconsistent sometimes. I would say probably somewhere borderline or good. I don't know.
Yeah, I think with Dak out, I think that probably affected him.
Yeah, I think. But with Dak, he was like I think it's safe to say to put him in borderline elite. I mean, with Dak, he had like I think he was like second in the league in catches. I think just behind D-Hop. And yards, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll put him in borderline elite. I think I remember at like the Raiders, he was pretty decent, but then I remember that one year I think it was with the Cowboys where he
Yeah, and his route running is really good too. So
yeah, that's his best attribute, right? Yeah. And I think with CeeDee Lamb coming up, that's a stacked receiver core right there. CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, and Amari Cooper. That's an exciting offense. I think that's with Dak back. I think that they're looking for big things to happen this year. I don't
know what's gonna happen to Gallup, but
yeah, exactly. He's probably number 3, right? Option.
Yeah, he's. I would say he's number. I think CeeDee's probably gonna become the number 1 in a few years.
I don't know what's gonna happen because like I saw some trade stuff with Gallup, but I don't know. It's probably fake stuff, but.
Yeah, like the Ravens could use like someone like Gallup.
Yeah, I think we could. Yeah, I mean, we did add. We got Sammy Watkins. He was decent. We got Rashad Bateman in Hollywood. And then in terms of depth, I mean, we have Tylan Wallace. We have a few good guys, but I think Michael Gallup's a 1,000-yard receiver. So yeah, I think we could definitely use him. Yeah. All right. Next, we got Antonio Brown. At this point in his career, I think he used to be definitely elite. I'm gonna put him in good. I think it's either average or good. Because to be honest, he fell off ever since all that Steelers, Raiders, Patriots stuff. He's fell off since then.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, like
he's there at this point. Gets a few catches every now and then, but nothing too special.
Like he wasn't like during the season he wasn't the best, but like he scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Like all he had to do was just show up in the Super Bowl. You have Godwin and Mike Evans ahead of you. Like all you have to do is just show up. And all you had to do was just show up in the Super Bowl. That's all I remember. Yeah. Ooh, next we have Calvin Ridley. Now this is an interesting one. He had a breakout year last season. Like 500 something like that. Last year, they just got rid of Julio Jones, so now he's gonna get. I mean, they do add Kyle Pitts, who I think will be probably one of the best tight ends. He looks really good. But I think his targets, Calvin Ridley's targets are gonna go. What do you think? I have him either borderline or elite. But what
I
do you
think
think?
I'd say borderline.
Yeah, I don't think he's elite just yet, but he's definitely. I think he's gonna get there.
Yeah,
Some.
I think he had like 4 touchdowns in like the first 2 weeks.
Yeah. He was. Yeah. He balled out this season. I think.
That was pretty insane.
Wait, what'd you say?
Like I think I played him week 1 in fantasy, and or it was week 2. Like he just completely destroyed me. He had like so many points.
Wow. Yeah. He's definitely a great fantasy option for this season. I think his
Yeah,
targets. All right. All right. We got CD Lamb, another Cowboy.
yeah. We just talked about him.
Oh, what'd
I
you
don't
say?
think he's borderline elite, but I think he's good. I don't think he's borderline elite yet. But he's
Yeah,
good.
I don't think we can really expect him to. Yeah, we can't really expect him to be borderline. I definitely think he's that good because he's just coming off his rookie season. We can't
Yeah,
really rank him that.
I mean he had like 900 like 30 yards or something with like 4 different quarterbacks as a
Exactly.
rookie, which is like really hard to do.
I
Yeah,
remember
but
that
we haven't
amazing
seen
game.
much of him yet, so
Yeah, I think with Dak back, just that offense is going to be clicking. And I remember that amazing catch he made. I forgot who was it against. It was against. I'm sure you
oh
remember.
yeah, the Vikings, right?
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
amazing. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. But yeah, I definitely think big. I think this guy's definitely he's so fast, and I definitely think he be one of the best in the game. Like 4 or 5 years from now, he'll be in the elite category. All right. Chase Claypool. No, this guy. I hate this guy.
dude, yeah, exactly. I don't,
Oh,
I don't think anyone likes the Steelers wide
bro.
receivers
Him
anymore.
and Juju, bro. Like all they do is that TikTok stuff, and then they get bounced out the first round. They go 12-0,
Yeah,
lose
I
their
know.
last 5 games.
Dude, I was so happy when the Browns beat them. They just got
Yeah,
wrecked so bad.
yeah.
I
That
would
guy.
say, I guess average. I don't know.
Yeah, he had such a I remember him, he's like a third round pick or something. He had such a great start, but like when the team declined, he also declined. Like, and I don't see the Steelers getting any better from now. They're gonna decline from now.
Yeah, I think you could put him in good, but I feel like the next like this season will like determine where he stands.
Yeah, I think this season really decides a lot for the Steelers in terms of the future. I don't know if they
Yeah,
can go with Juju as their number one, and I don't think Big Ben's gonna last that long in the league. I think this is probably his last season, maybe last like second
yeah,
to last, but season with them. But I think they'll finish probably third in our division. I think, and then us and the Browns up there. But yeah, we got Chris Godwin up next.
like
I wouldn't put him in elite. I'd put him in probably borderline or good. What would you put him in?
um, I would say, I mean, I guess since we put all those guys in borderline, I guess we could just put him in borderline elite. I feel like he was like starting to get elite, but then he kind of just fell off a little this
Yeah,
season.
I think he kind of started. He started the season hot. But with Mike Evans and Antonio Brown, I think he's gonna get kind of limited touches. But he's still probably one of the better receivers in the game.
Yeah, I think he got hurt like a bunch, and then that just like he got hurt like a lot. I think there was like his thumb or something about his leg. I think he had a concussion too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. Like a lot of players in today's game, the injury prone and all that. That is a factor as well. But yeah. Oh, this guy, Cole Beasley. This is a former Cowboy. I put him in average. I don't think he's
Yeah,
good.
average.
Yeah. I
It's
honestly
like
think Josh
solid
Allen kind of
number
makes him
two.
look good. What do you think?
I think he's solid number two. I think Beasley's probably just average.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be the number two this season because John Brown left. I think so to the
Oh yeah.
right behind Stephon Diggs. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. John Brown's a great player. They lost a good player in him. But yeah. All right. Next we got. I think this is Kenny Stills. I think we're not the same.
Where's that
This is
Brandon
Brandon
Cooks?
Cooks. Brandon
Yeah.
Cooks. Yeah. All right. What do you think? I put him in. I think he used to be a lot better, but
Yeah.
he fell off a lot. I mean, he's on the Texans, so you can't.
Um,
Oh,
I don't know. I haven't really watched a lot of him,
yeah,
but I
same.
would say
I can look
somewhere
up his
good
stats.
or average.
Yeah, Brandon Cook's stats. He had he went for 1,000 last season.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think. Oh, yeah. I think Will Fuller like got suspended, and
Oh yeah.
he had like a good year.
I mean, to be honest, I don't even know what the Texans are trying to do with their franchise.
Yeah, I know. Well, like, the Bill
Like
O'Brien just
Deshaun
fucked up.
Watson. Deshaun
Yeah, but
Watson wants to leave. You release your best defensive end, one of the best ever defensive ends, J.J. Watt. You
and
release
he traded like
DeAndre.
arguably the best wide receiver.
Exactly. It
And like,
makes no
and you
sense.
didn't even get anything. Like, you just got
Yeah,
like a washed up running back.
yeah. David Johnson. David Johnson's over. I remember when everyone used to get him in fantasy, like #1 pick, but then he just kept getting injured and all that.
Yeah, he had like 1 year. I think he had like 2,000 yards. I don't know if it was rush yards or scrimmage yards, but
I think it was scrimmage. I'm not sure.
yeah,
But yeah, because he was a complete back. Because I remember he was pretty elusive and he was also good in the air game. So yeah, he was.
yeah.
It's unfortunate to see a player's career get like altered like that.
I
But
think he had like only like one good year, and then he just fell off.
oh
Right?
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah. I remember. Yeah, I think he. I think I remember it was just one. Yeah. So next we got Cooper Cup. All right. Yeah. I mean I remember him having that. He's shown that he can be a good receiver.
Yeah,
And with like
I think we can put him in good.
what did you say?
I think we can put him in good. I feel like with Goff and all, like I feel like Goff didn't play that well, and then that kind of affected Cooper. But
Yeah. I think with Matthew Stafford it'll probably be a lot
yeah,
better. Yeah.
I
Let
feel
me
like
just get
something
this.
was just missing from him this year.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't think Jared Goff is a great wide receiver. I mean, no, great quarterback.
I mean,
What is
he's
that?
old. I think he was. I think he was old. Like he was good, but he just wasn't good enough to like take the Rams to the next level.
Yeah. I agree. And with Matthew Stafford, I think they'll do that. Let me get this back up. I lost it. But yeah, I think like there's gonna be big things to come for this Rams team because I have them as Super Bowl contenders. I don't know about you, but
Yeah,
um,
I do too.
I mean their secondary got a bit nerfed, but like
Yeah, and I think
looking
Cam
better.
Akers is like. I think he's like actually gonna be like a break like a star next year. Like I think it was in like the last like few weeks, like even in the playoffs, he like every time I would watch him, he would be like running for 10 yards or more. Like it's actually breaking like big
Yeah,
ones.
yeah. I've seen a lot of people saying that. I've seen a lot of people saying he's gonna break out, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Oh wait, so where would we put Cooper
I
Cup?
think he could. I
Good,
think we
right?
put him in good, right?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think he's borderline elite. I mean, he's shown flashes of brilliance in terms of borderline, like in terms of elite. Like he's had a 200-yard game, but like to be honest, I can't put him. He's kind of inconsistent. Yeah. Right. But who is this?
Um, I actually don't know. Wait,
I actually don't
I don't
know.
know.
All right, we'll come back to him. I think this is
Looks
Cortland's.
like someone on the Vikings. I don't know.
Oh, this guy's on the Vikings.
Maybe I'm not sure. I just said because of the jersey, but
Oh, all right. I think is it? I might be Corey Davis. I'm not sure, but yeah,
oh
I'll.
yeah,
Oh,
I
what did you
don't.
say? Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
look at it.
think it might be Corey Davis. I'm not sure.
Corey Davis went to the. Yeah, it's Corey Davis.
Yeah,
This guy's nice actually. He's nice. I
yeah,
mean, the Titans lost him, but they get Julio. He's a nice receiver, and he's really gonna like with Zach Wilson. I think they'll have a good offense there, decent offense. What are your thoughts on him?
Yeah,
I don't watch
like
Titans.
wasn't he like number 5 overall or like
I think I can check the stats.
yeah, for that I if you consider in that way, he's not really a
He,
bust, but definitely didn't live up to his expectations.
yeah, he had. I remember coming into the league, he had big expectations. He went for 984 last season with AJ Brown.
Oh,
I mean, and with
yeah.
their run heavy offense, I think if they weren't, he'd definitely be. I think he will be a 1,000-yard receiver this season.
I don't know. It depends on Zach Wilson. I feel like
Yeah,
he's kind of going to be a bust, but
yeah. You think he's gonna
I
be a bust?
yeah, I think he's going to be a bust.
I don't think he. I think the problem with him in college is he didn't play competition.
Like yeah, I'm pretty sure like he didn't play tough opponents.
Yeah, I don't really understand the hype. Like, I just kept looking at mock drafts and stuff. I'm like, this kid
Yeah.
must be good. Like, I didn't even watch his highlights. So I mean,
Yeah, I don't really watch college. I just like hear all the players and like watch their tapes like once all the mock drafts start coming out.
yeah, same. I don't. To be honest, I don't watch the college sports as much as I watch pro football. Like going into this draft, I kind of knew nothing about the prospects. And once like I was watching NFL Network, ESPN, all that stuff, and
Yeah.
I like basketball. I mean, I watched the tournament. Yeah, so Corey Davis, I mean, I guess I'll put him in good. I don't think he's average, but yeah. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we got Cortland Sutton up next.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Didn't he
Yeah,
get like
yeah,
hurt like all year?
yeah, I think so. I remember. He only had 3 receptions.
Oh, I think he had like 1,000 yard year with the year before, right?
Yeah,
Or
he
like
had 2019. I remember he had 1,000. Yeah, Drew
honestly, I
Lock.
feel like I don't know where to put him.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
based off of last year, like just I don't think he had a good year even when he was playing. Like
yeah. I mean, he was probably the receiver one. Like they had to throw to him.
yeah, I guess we could put him in good just because of
Just
2019, but
Yeah, he's played 3 seasons and he went for 1,000 in one of them. So yeah, I don't think average would be fair. So good. All right, next we
yeah, I
got
think this
Jamison
year,
Crowder. He's pretty old now, I think. I remember him with the Reds.
yeah. No, I
Um,
mean, I don't know what the Jets were expecting. Like, I don't know what they were expecting because they just signed Jamison Crowder and expected him to be their number one receiver. Like,
yeah,
there was no way they're gonna like win it. There's no way their offense was gonna be good like that.
I think in my opinion he's better as a number 2 or number 3 because I remember in Washington with the Redskins, their football team now, but I remember he was probably the number 2 or 3 option behind Deshaun Jackson and I think it was Pierre Garcon. So yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think he's a 1. I'm gonna put him in average. Okay. Next up we got who's this? We got I think this is
I think
yeah, I
that's
forgot his name.
was
That's
it
Kendrick
Kobe
Bourne.
Myers or something else?
Wait, it might be I think it's Kendrick Bourne. I can check. Yeah.
Actually, wait, I think it's Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, it's Jacoby Myers, yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know much about
I
him.
think like people said I didn't really watch the Patriots, but people said he was starting to show like like glimpses of like potential, but I'm not sure because like Cam was trash last year. Like he threw like more picks than touchdowns, I think.
Yeah, I think Cam was trash last season. I'm excited to see what he can do this season with Mac Jones, probably pushing him for that. I don't think Mac Jones is anything special, by the way. I don't think.
But I think he's gonna take the job over Cam. I think Cam is washed at this point.
Yeah, Cam was ever since 2015, he hasn't been the same.
Yeah, I mean like people have been saying he's gonna have like a breakout year like every year, but it's been like 5 years and it still hasn't
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, I think Jacoby Myers. I mean, I'm looking at his stats. He had 729. I mean, that's a huge improvement from the year before with
Yeah.
100.
I don't know.
I think
I think I would put him in average.
Yeah, I put him in. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. I'll put him in average. I don't. Yeah, I mean that Patriots receiving core. I mean, I know they signed that tight end from the Titans. I forgot his name. And
Oh,
Hunter Henry, Johnny
yeah.
Smith.
They
Yeah,
also they got Hunter Henry and Jonnu Smith.
Hunter Henry. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna help their offense big. I don't think they really had that tight end last year. You know, the
I'm pretty
Titans.
sure Hunter Henry did like terrible last year. I forgot stats, but I don't think he did good on the Chargers. But still, he was still like I think he's still young and good. So I don't know
Yeah,
how old is
I
he.
remember. Yeah, I remember his rookie year. He wasn't bad. He was pretty good. That's the
Yeah,
only year I remember from him. I remember he had a few injuries, but yeah.
yeah. He
I
only
mean, he'll
had
be a backup
600
tight end.
yards last year.
Huh?
He had like 600 yards and like 4 touchdowns last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's decent. Yeah.
Yeah,
With Justin Herbert. Yeah. All right. Next we have. Do you know who this is?
it's probably is it Darius Slayton or Sterling Shepard? I don't know.
I think Sterling Shepard's down here. Darius. Oh yeah, it's Darius Slayton. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Like to be honest, I don't know some of the face
yeah,
guys because they're always wearing the helmet, so it's
yeah. I
kind
don't
of
know.
hard
Like
for me.
um,
Um,
I don't know. I mean, I hate the Giants. Like I don't know,
yeah,
but
2 years
I
in the
guess I would.
NFL.
I don't know. I would say average. I
Yeah,
don't know.
average. Yeah, did he still
Or
play for the
good.
Giants?
I think he's good, but I think he's. I remember he definitely is like comes in clutch sometimes, but I'm not
Oh,
sure. I
okay.
don't
Yeah, I
obviously.
don't really watch the NFC East to be honest, so I can't really say anything. But I guess we can just put him in
Yeah,
average.
I think like I only like fall. Like I only like look at the Giants because like to see what they've been doing, but I don't
Yeah,
really know how good he actually is on the field.
yeah. I mean,
I mean, he
yeah.
did. I'm pretty sure he did like do like pretty good against us, but that's probably because like our secondary is just terrible.
Oh, okay, yeah. Last season, who do you guys have in your secondary? Who's your best player in your?
I think our best like quarter was like um Awuzie, but then he just got injured. So then I think it was Diggs. Like our best corner was like our rookie,
Oh yeah, cool. What's his name? Trevon Diggs.
Trevon Diggs. Yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah. He was pretty good, wasn't
yeah, he was good, but like he always got burnt. But I think
he?
like he was. I'm pretty sure he was ranked better than like all the rookie corners. So
Yeah, I mean, like, I mean, he's a rookie, so like,
yeah,
he's the best player.
he's
That's a
he's
good sign.
yeah. It's hard.
Probably.
It's hard to judge corners because I mean it's like the hardest position, but.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. It definitely is. Yeah. Like you have to keep up with the receiver and all that. You have to be really fast to play there. Um, But yeah. All right. Who we have here next, bro? I swear I don't know who that is.
Is that? I feel like that's that Darnell Mooney. Is that
Oh,
him?
right. That's the guy who
Yeah.
always got overthrown. I remember that.
Oh yeah, dude. I think he like
Mitch
cooked
Trubisky.
Ramsey, and
All
then
right. Yeah. That was so funny. I think with Justin Fields, hopefully he
yeah, I'm actually like I'm rooting for him. I think he has like a lot of potential, but I
yeah,
think we should put
definitely.
him at average for now.
Yeah, I think with like with Mr. Trubisky, he's not like I've talked to a lot of Bears fans. I've seen a lot of them online saying get. I mean, I've watched a
Yeah.
lot. It's like there's this whole compilation of him getting overthrown. Like he's so. I mean, he's so like fast, but then like Mitch Trubisky just throws it ahead of him. Like that definitely shows.
Yeah. I think it was like I think when he like when he burnt Ramsey, I think he
Yeah,
would have gotten a touchdown. He could have outran the safety, but like
yeah.
I think it was Foles who overthrew him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
But I think Foles did it because like I think he was like under pressure. I
Uh,
don't think the Bears O line was helping.
Oh, by the way, do you know what's going on with Foles? Because I know they have Andy Dalton and Fields, but is he still on the Bears? I don't even.
I don't know actually.
He's
That's
probably
a
like the QB3, which is weird. I mean, he won a Super Bowl, like, but he hasn't been the same since
yeah,
then.
he's still on the Bears, but
Yeah, it's weird. All right. Next up, we probably the best receiver in the game last season. I
yeah,
think
and
we
probably
got Devontae
definitely
Adams.
elite.
Yeah, no doubt.
I think there's really not much to say. Like
Yeah, there's not. I mean, just yeah. I mean, I don't know whether he's gonna leave Green Bay or not. I don't know. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on what Rodgers. Does what are your thoughts on Aaron Rodgers actually? Where do you think he'll get traded or do you think he'll stay?
I think he. I'm not sure. He like. I feel like won't have a. I think he should. I think he'll probably hold out if he doesn't get traded. But
Yeah, I've never
what do you
seen a
see?
quarterback hold out, so I guess he'd probably be the first. But I definitely not want to see him retire because he has so much left, I think, and like he
Yeah.
just him plays on the
He.
path.
I think he deserves at least one last ring.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Like
think
one
he just
ring,
like
yeah, what you
McCarthy.
said.
I feel like McCarthy just ruined. Like McCarthy did nothing in Green Bay.
Yeah,
Like McCarthy just had Rodgers. That's why like he won the Super Bowl.
yeah,
And now he has
it's,
Dak. I mean, he's not as good as Rodgers, but he still has has had like top 10 QBs or at least top 15 his career.
yeah. I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens this year. I mean, if they do have to start Jordan Love, I don't think it's gonna go that well. I don't think Jordan Love's a good QB. But
Yeah.
yeah. All right, we got one of the other best receivers in the game.
Yeah.
That's DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, I think
Like he just
that was
bounced
elite.
like three people last year. That was like insane. Like
Huh?
the Bills Hail Mary.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh right, that catch, bro. That was amazing. That Moss
Yeah,
one.
I know. Like
Remember
over
you
three
showed me
people.
that one time. That was crazy.
No, like I remember like I was obviously I wasn't watching the game. I was just like checking through like all the scores and then like it said like 3 seconds left and like the Texans were down and I was like, oh, well, like the game's almost done and then I just switched back and it literally said like they won. Like
Wow.
I had to go and like see what actually
He
happened.
knocked like six people. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, and they were at like I think they were at like like the 50-yard line or something.
Yeah, it's crazy. And yeah, I mean, if the Texans were doing this to us, they'd probably put him in trash. I mean, trade
Yeah.
nothing. So yeah. All right. Next, we got Debo Samuel. I remember in his rookie year when they made the Super Bowl, he was really good.
Yeah, I think last year he got hurt.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
he did get hurt. Yeah, he got hurt. Yeah, his rookie year he was good. So I mean, we can only put him in
I think
average.
he's still good because I remember I think it was Debo because I think won like a few games. I think one of he had like over 100 yards. I think one he had did he have a 200-yard game? I'm not sure, but
I'm not sure, but I know he's had multiple hundreds.
yeah.
Yeah, he was a rookie in that Super Bowl year that they got to the Super Bowl. So we put him in average. I guess we can put him in good just because of that year. I mean, we weren't really able to judge him from last season, but yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't even have a good quarterback. I forget who they played, but they didn't have G. So yeah. All right. Who? All right, next up we got the Jets wide receiver. I have no clue who this is. Let me check.
I
Um,
don't know actually.
it's not Corey Davis. We already did him. It might
We
be
already did
Elijah Moore.
Chargers.
I'm not sure. The rookie. It might be. We can come back to him.
Yeah. Or you could just say
Devontae.
Gronk. Like I think like honestly if you don't know his name, he's probably trash.
Yeah, yeah. I have no clue who he is. I mean, he played on the Jets as well, so
Yeah.
yeah. All right, we got Devontae Parker. Devontae Parker. I remember at the end of a few years ago when the Dolphins were trash, like he balled out. He was nice, and he had a
Yeah.
thousand.
I don't know what happened. Like he just kept getting hurt. So I guess we can put him in good just based
Yeah,
off that.
he's not borderline. I wouldn't say. Definitely not.
Yeah, not now, but I think he once was.
Yeah, yeah. I think. Yeah, I think just 2019. I'd probably put him in borderline. He was nice, but yeah. All right. Next, we got Devontae Smith. Now, this is tough because I don't know. He's a rookie, and like I don't know what we're gonna do with the rookies. To be honest, I guess we can. Do you want to just do a prediction? We can predict how well they.
Yeah. I think he has. Obviously, I think he has potential, but he's on the Eagles, so like.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts is not good. I mean, I think he's over.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be what people say he is, but
He's a Walmart
I
Lamar
think
Jackson.
he'll be. I think we can just put him in average as a
Yeah.
rookie.
I think.
I
I mean,
would say good. Like I would probably say like if this was based off of his college, then probably like obviously elite, but
Yeah, I mean he won the Heisman. But,
yeah,
I
we can't
mean
really
there's
tell
been a
the
lot of
rookies.
yeah. What do you say?
Yeah, we can't really tell about the rookies. They should just all
Yeah,
be like
yeah.
somewhere
We'll put
around
them
there.
on average, I guess. I mean that's like kind of the middle category.
Yeah,
But I mean, there's been a lot of questions about like his weight or something like that. Like he's
yeah.
underweight.
I think he's like really skinny.
I mean, like going against these big corners, these big linebackers and safeties. I mean, I'm gonna have to bulk up. But, yeah. All right, we got DJ Chark of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't,
Another
I didn't
guy.
watch the Jaguars at all last season. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, he's like another guy who just kept getting injured, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think. I mean, yeah, he had
I
a
think he had a
thousand.
few crazy plays. Like he had like a 90-yard touchdown or something.
Oh
Or
wow,
was
yeah.
it 95 or 99? Something like that.
Yeah, I do remember he had a breakout year in 2019, but I mean, I think I'm gonna have to, like, considering his first and third years, like, I think I'm just gonna have to put him in average, good or average. Like, what
Yeah, average probably would.
did you say?
I think we could put it. I don't think it would matter if we put him in good or average, but
Yeah, I definitely think he's in the middle, but we can put him in good, I guess. I'll be
yeah, I
generous.
think that's. I don't think it was a 90-yard, but it might have been a 70-yard touchdown. But he had a few big plays, but obviously he
Yeah,
didn't do anything else.
with Trevor Lawrence coming in, I definitely think that's a good thing for him and his fellow wide receivers. Um,
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's shown flashes of brilliance. But yeah. All right. Next we got. Oh yeah, I love this guy myself. I love DJ Moore. DJ Moore he's from Maryland. And yeah, I mean he's been a great wide receiver. I mean he's hit 1,000 multiple times. I think.
yeah. I think I didn't really hear like I heard stuff about him last year, but I didn't hear like crazy stuff. But I think he's still good. Like the
Yeah, he's a
Panthers
very
now have Darnold. I think Darnold is actually a really good Q, or not maybe not really good, but I think he's a good QB in that. I think
yeah. I'm excited to
obviously
see. Yeah,
since
what
he's
is
on
it?
the Jets, he never really got a chance actually.
Yeah, it's similar to like what Matthew Stafford went through. I think.
Yeah,
With
but I mean Stafford was better obviously, but
Yeah, yeah. I think Sam Darnold. I mean, so far he's probably been a bust. I mean, he was the third overall pick.
yeah,
Yeah, so I'm gonna put him in. I mean, this guy's a very consistent player. I think he's very
yeah.
consistent.
I didn't put him in good or
Yeah, yeah.
borderline elite. I'm not
I
sure.
definitely think he's in the middle. I think I'd put him in borderline elite.
Yeah, all
I
right.
don't know if it's
I
biased,
can see
but
that.
yeah. All right, now this is a very interesting one. I've seen a lot of. I mean, DK Metcalf. So I've seen a
I
lot of things about this guy. Like people are saying
dude,
he's
I've seen
top 10
so
and
much
then
like
like
love and so much hate.
yeah, I
I
know.
think in
He's
like the
probably
end of the like near the end of the season, like he just kind of left a bad impression. I feel like because I think he barely got like any targets. I think like the whole Seahawks were a mess at the end of the year, but
yeah, they always end off bad. I've realized that. They always
it's like they start off so hot, and then like Russ is like MVP candidate, and then they just like fall apart by like mid-season.
yeah. It's happened for the past two seasons, I think now. So it's just
Yeah,
new, but yeah, I mean, I don't know because he had a good year, but I
I
mean,
think,
do you
but he's
think he's
still
a
like
top 10 receiver?
he's definitely top 10.
Yeah.
I don't know about top 5. I guess top 5 would be like probably Adams, Hopkins, Diggs. I guess DK would be in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think yeah, that's a debate for another day. I mean, we can
Yeah,
come back to that later, that top five stuff. But DK Metcalf, we can put him in. I think borderline. I think.
yeah. I think borderline is good. I
Yeah.
think borderline or elite. Like I think
Yeah.
he should be in his like own category between elite and borderline elite. But
Yeah. Yeah. I think. And I mean, he was. It's crazy to think he's probably the best wide receiver in that 2019 class, but
yeah,
he was picked like seventh out of all receivers. I think it was
I know.
Marquise
I think
Brown.
he's gonna be really good. Like his size and his speed. Like you would think for a guy that his size, he wouldn't be fat. Like
Yeah.
fast. But I think didn't he compete in some like track meet
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
like
Over the offseason, yeah, and he won as well, so that's pretty crazy.
Did he win? I don't know. I thought he came like 10th or
Oh,
9th.
maybe.
I think he came last, but still,
Oh,
like I think
okay.
he still did pretty good.
I thought he won. I'm not, but yeah,
I
yeah. I
don't
mean,
know.
it's crazy that he
I
even
don't remember if
competed.
he won, but
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, he's probably the most athletic player in that. I can't think of anyone who can beat him, but yeah, I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. But so, all right. Next up, we got Emmanuel Sanders. This guy, he used to be a lot better with the Broncos. I
yeah,
think he's average now.
yeah, I would say he's average. I mean,
Yeah.
not
I think
much else
he's
to say honestly about
yeah.
him.
There's nothing to say about him. I don't. I think he left the Saints. I forgot where he went. Marquise Brown, average. I don't. I mean,
Yeah,
but to think that he was our number one receiver last season.
I think it's like, yeah, I know. I was like week 1. I think he had like 150 yards or something. Like it was his
Yeah,
very
I
first
think that
game.
was his rookie year
Yeah,
against the Dolphins.
dude, I thought he would destroy the league, but then he didn't like. I thought he would live up. I mean, like the Dolphins were really bad that time anyway. So
Yeah, yeah. That I think him and Lamar Jackson, they're friends. Obviously, I think they have great chemistry, and I think like during the regular season, Hollywood Brown, he's been kind of bad. He was our wide receiver one this season, and
yeah,
it makes me think that
I think he's like
yeah,
scared to get hit. Like I mean,
yeah,
sometimes
exactly,
you can
yeah,
see him like sliding or running out of that. I think that's
yeah.
what's
I've
hurting
seen
him.
that.
But
I think it was partly because he had like an ankle injury, but
yeah, and he's smaller than other
yeah, a lot of
players.
people were calling for a breakout season from last season, and I'm seeing the same stuff this season. I don't think he'll break out. I mean, I think eventually by like week 17, I think either Sammy Watkins will be or Rashad Bateman will be our number one.
Yeah, I
Probably.
think
Yeah.
Marquise Hollywood should be a number 2. I don't think he can handle the pressure of being number 1.
Yeah. I mean, I think Rashad Bateman, like if you look at him, I think he'll be a lot better player. But
Yeah,
yeah. All right, we got
Mike Williams, I think.
yeah, Mike Williams. Yeah. He's
I
okay.
think
I think
he's dude. He's like he has hands. Like
yeah. He's one of those deep threats. I mean, you can just
yeah,
come in and he'll grab
I
you.
think he's gonna. I think he's gonna do really good with Herbert. But I would say I
Yeah.
would put him in good.
Yeah, I agree. I put him in good. Great. Yeah, I mean, I've seen like with Philip Rivers, he was decent as well. But yeah. All right. Next, we got N'Keal Harry. Um, he was a first round pick, I think, a few
Really?
years ago.
Oh wow. Well, like what overall?
I forget. I think it was 29. I can check real quick, but um,
Oh
I think he recently requested a trade or something like that. But his value, his trade value is so low. So that that kind of tells everything about him. Yeah, he was. It doesn't say. Yeah, I can't find what he was picked, but he was picked in the first round of 2019. I think it was number 32 because they won the Super Bowl that year. But
oh, he only had like I think in 2019 he only had like 100 yards, and then in 2020 he had like 309.
yeah, I mean, I'm starting to think. I think I put him in below average.
Yeah, I don't think he's that great, honestly.
Yeah. I'm just looking at this Jets guy and trash. Uh, Jalen Rieger. I don't know
Dude,
much about this guy either.
I don't know. Like I've seen the only times I barely basically see him is when he plays Dallas. But I don't. I think the Eagles just. I'm happy they didn't get Jefferson. They were so dumb. Like, just
I
waste.
know they passed up on him as well. I'm like when
Yeah,
they drafted him, I remember like I was like what like, and my one of my cousins is like an Eagles fan, and he's like, what? Who's this guy?
yeah, I know. Like no, like people were just telling me like he was fast. Like literally, like I didn't hear anything else. Like just he's fast. So like
Not everyone is Tyreek Hill. I mean,
yeah,
Tyreek Hill has hands too. Like
yeah, and he's
yeah,
good at route running.
yeah. This guy. I mean,
I
he
don't
only
know.
had
I would
300
put him
yards.
in. I would just put him in average.
Yeah,
I
we
would put
can't
him
really
in below
judge. We
average,
can't.
but he's on the Eagles, and they kind of like their O line was just not. It was really
Yeah.
bad last year.
I don't think we can put him in below average just yet, just because he's a
Yeah.
rookie. So there's probably more to come from him. All right, we got Jamar Chase. I mean, we can't really put him in good
Yeah,
just yet.
I'm gonna say I feel like Jamar Chase might be a bust, but I would
Oh,
just
really?
say average for now.
Let's see if Joe Burrow can even get the balls to him because I think
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know why they didn't
they should have
draft
got
a
so.
nice school.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, now they have probably the best receiving core in the AFC North. They've Boyd
Yeah.
and Chase, but yeah, Jarvis Landry. I'm gonna put him in either borderline or good. What would you put him?
I think I would put him below average, honestly.
Below average. Wait, I don't even. I'm to be honest. I didn't
Actually,
watch.
I don't know. I think I would put him average. I think he like I think he had like lots of drops last year.
Oh, really? Yeah. He used to be a lot better with the Dolphins. He went for 1,000 like once with the Browns.
Yeah.
He's definitely. I think
He
he's
had
there. I mean, I
840
don't know
last
about.
year. I think we can put him in average actually.
Yeah. He didn't have a. It looks like he didn't have a good year. He had 840 last season. That's not good.
Yeah.
I don't know. With OBJ gone, like I expect more. Like
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure when OBJ went to the Browns, it's like Jarvis Landry and like OBJ reuniting. Like I thought it was
yeah,
gonna be like
they're both at
great for
LSU.
Tom.
Yeah. I mean, this guy. He used to be better with the Dolphins. I don't know how OBJ is gonna perform this year with the Browns. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
All right, we got Jalen Waddle. I'll just put him in average for now. What do you think he can do this season? I think he'll be a good receiver,
Yeah,
actually.
the Dolphins, right? The Dolphins
Yeah,
picked him. Yeah.
Dolphins.
I don't know why they should have just picked Smith. I feel like that was like
Oh,
paired
okay.
Smith up with Tua again, but
Yeah, a lot of people.
I mean Waddle did play with Tua, but I feel like
Yeah, he
Smith
did. Yeah,
would-
he did. They're both from Alabama. Yeah,
I feel like
it's
Smith
amazing.
would have been
Oh, what'd you say?
I feel like Smith would have been the better option.
Yeah, I don't know much about these two. I'll probably learn more as the season goes on. But yeah, and I think just that Alabama, like their receiving room is stacked. Like one, I think
Yeah.
something like they had Henry Ruggs, Judy, in these two, Jalen Waddle and Smith. So it's crazy.
Yeah, I think last year, like Matt, I feel like Mac Jones was only good because he had like the best wide receiver core in the country.
Yeah, staff. What's his name? Smith and Waddle carried him. That's what I've seen a lot of.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, a lot of people say that they carried him. Yeah. All right, we got Jerry Judy. I'm gonna put him in good. I think he'll be borderline elite by the end of next season.
really, I don't know. Did he have what was his stats actually?
I can check, but all I know is like Drew Lock. He was out. I remember
Oh,
like
he had
they
like
didn't
yeah,
even know
he had
who
like
was gonna play
850.
quarterback. They didn't have a QB, so they had to get some guy.
Yeah. Oh, he did better than I thought. I thought he did pretty. Like I didn't watch him, but I just thought he did pretty bad. I think just the fact that he's on the Broncos and they have like the worst QB in the entire NFL.
Yeah,
Is
Drew
hurting.
Lock is trash.
Yeah.
I mean, he only had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's definitely the worst QB.
Yeah, people thought he'd be good, but Juju Smith. I'm either gonna put him in average or good. He's not borderline.
Definitely not borderline, but
I'll put him in good.
yeah.
He's
I think
he like
like I used to like Juju.
you like him.
I actually respected him and like I thought he was like a fun guy.
Yeah,
Or
I
like
mean
a cool guy, but then
that TikTok stuff just made him look like
yeah, just
like I liked him as well.
he
Like
just
he has like a YouTube channel, so I used to watch his like videos and stuff.
yeah, I feel like even being a Ravens fan, I feel like you could hate Juju as like a player, but you couldn't really hate him as the person.
Yeah,
Now
I always
it's
used
kind
to
of
say that.
different.
Actually, I was always like, "Oh, Juju, I hate him as a player, but off the field, like he seemed like a nice guy." But now he ruined it.
Yeah, I feel like he ruined his image with all that TikTok stuff.
Yeah, that was I don't know why. Julio Jones. I don't know. I mean, he was injured last season, but
I think we can just respect him and put him in the league. I mean, I think he doesn't really need to prove anything else.
yeah, he's already had a hell of a career. But like the thing is, I think he got injured last season, but he only played like 9 games, but he still had like 700 yards or 900 yards, something like that in between there. It's
Yeah.
crazy. He would have probably led the league, I think.
But yeah, he was like hurt. I remember it was like the time Yeah, it was like when we were playing Atlanta. I think Atlanta could have won that game. It was like, but it was like a touch. It was like a wide receiver pass. I think it was like Russell Gage. He threw it to Julio, and he like beat Diggs. Like he was at least like a good like 3-5 yards ahead of him, but he dropped the pass.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I think like some of those like mistakes and just I think everyone just thought he was trash at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I think Julio is with a better QB, better offense now, so
Yeah,
there's gonna be a lot less pressure on him to make plays this year.
I think he's gonna do good this year.
Yeah, I mean, he'll probably be like you said before earlier in the video. He might we think he'll be the number 2 option, but yeah.
Yeah,
Justin Jefferson, this is an interesting one. I think he's borderline.
yeah. I people say he's elite. I mean I could see that. I think would he be top 5? I'm not sure, but
Yeah, after last season, I think he was a top 5 receiver. Yeah,
yeah, like I mean like he had 1,400 yards. Like
as
as
a
a
rookie.
rookie, that's like insane
The
for a
thing
rookie.
is, like, there's haters saying it's a fluke season, this and that, but like this guy, I mean, he was so fast. He's such a fast player. You know, he's
Yeah,
very complete wide receiver. Like he can go deep and get that ball. He's a very
yeah.
hard runner. So
But I feel like there's still something about him that just like makes me not want to put him in the league.
yeah, I think it's just that he's a second year player. Like you can't really
Yeah,
rookie in the league, but
I think
yeah,
I think it's him and CD are definitely gonna be like the best in the class. But
yeah. Henry Ruggs was taken first, which was
yeah,
questionable. Keenan Allen, this guy, I mean, he's been good for a few years now. He's been at the top for a few years now.
I think he's slowly start decline over the past few years, like 2 years. But it's
Yeah, you
not
know,
been
I
a draft
remember.
pick. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he got injured. That one, he got that big injury, and then he won comeback player of the year. I remember a few years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's consistent. He's gotten over the past, like ever since.
Oh, he just missed out on 100,000 yards. But
Yeah, yeah, he had 992. Yeah, I think we can put him in good. I
yeah,
don't know.
I mean, I feel like we can put him in borderline elite considering his past. But
Yeah, I'll put him there just because of his past. Um, yeah, okay. Okay, next we got this is Galladay. I think yeah, this is Kenny Galladay. I mean, he was with the Lions his whole career. I don't know if it was his whole career.
yeah, now he's with the Giants. I think he
Yeah, his
got
whole
injured
career.
last year. He
Yeah,
was
he got
good. Like he was really good before that.
yeah. And same with Marvin Jones. Marvin Jones. We'll get to him next or after Chanel. But yeah, I think I put him in good. I think. Yeah, I put him
I think I would put him in borderline elite. Or
borderline.
actually, I think we could say good because we haven't seen him yet.
He
We don't
signed with
know
the
how he's
Giants.
gonna come back from that injury. So
Yeah, he did sign with the Giants. So he'll have Daniel Jones. I don't like Daniel Jones. Like I don't rate him.
yeah,
Great
I
guy
think
here,
he
but
fumbled like 20 times or something last year.
I remember that one run. That was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that dude, that
Everyone was
was.
like, "Oh, you're Lamar Jackson," mode, but nah, he just slipped in the end.
But you gotta admit, like I mean, I feel like his running ability, like his mobility, just suddenly went up. Like, he was getting
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot. He felt a lot more confident in that, but
yeah.
definitely
I
he's
think
not making the throws
yeah,
and the
he's inaccurate.
turnover.
I think he's kind of known for being inaccurate.
Yeah, and the turnovers, like he just like he can literally fumble like any play. Like
Yeah, yeah, crazy. All right, we got Laviska Shenault.
oh
He showed flashes
yeah, I mean,
of like not eliteness, but like he was a rookie. But I'm gonna put him in average. I mean,
yeah,
yeah, I don't know much about him either, so I'm just gonna put him in average. Maybe he
I'm
could become good someday, but
yeah,
I don't think his ceiling's that high. But all right, we got Marvin Jones. He's a very good red zone target.
yeah.
So many. I remember he had like 3 touchdowns a few years ago in a game. He had so many
Oh
touchdowns.
yeah, I think I don't know. I don't really watch the Lions, so I don't know much about
They're
him.
hard to watch. They're very hard to watch. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would
At
say
that
average, I guess.
average, yeah. I think he's between good and average.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put him in average. All right. Colts receiver Michael Pittman
Oh, I feel like
Jr. He had 500 yards last season.
I think wasn't he like a fourth round or was he? I don't know.
He was second round, I believe. Second round. I
Oh,
remember
that's kind of
he was at
disappointing,
USC.
honestly, for a second round. I feel like that's a little like
Yeah, low.
low,
I'm gonna
but
put him in average.
yeah, he has potential, but
Yeah, exactly. All right, Michael Thomas. I think he's elite. I mean,
no, I don't think he's a. I
you
think
don't
he's
think
just
he's elite?
good. Yeah, I don't like.
He's
I
tall,
honestly
though.
hate Michael. Like I feel like I think his 1 year was a fluke. I mean, he had like Drew Brees, and now without Drew Brees, I don't think he's gonna do that good. But
I've seen a lot of people saying like he's like a slant merchant and all that. I mean,
yeah, like
that's how he
like
got half his receptions that 1 year. Just-
yeah. I mean, I feel like I think borderline elite would be fair. I
all right.
guess.
Yeah, and then we'll see what he does this season. I think if we did this last year, he'd be elite. But, yeah.
Didn't he get like hurt? I think he was hurt like half of last year, and I don't even think he
Yeah.
caught a touchdown actually.
Yeah, he didn't have any touchdowns last year. That's unfortunate. I mean, that was his last year with Drew Brees and he got injured. Now he's.
Yeah.
I still can't believe Jameis Winston threw like 30 picks that 1 year. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, and for like 30 touchdowns, and he like led the league
Yeah.
in passing, I think too.
Yeah, he did. He was second in touchdowns, first in interceptions, and first in passing.
Yeah, I think he barely beat someone. I forgot. I think it was Dak. He just
Yeah, it was Dak. Yeah, Dak he had a great passing year. Yeah, but I think like the only reason he had that was because they had no run game. That's the only reason.
yeah.
But yeah, and then he had to get like eye surgery after that. I mean, I still think Jameis could be a decent quarterback with the Saints, but
Yeah,
Mike Evans.
I think they signed Taysom Hill to some like massive contract. So
Seriously?
I'm pretty sure
is
it
he gonna
didn't
be-
like. I'm pretty sure that was for like I think some like management reason. I'm not sure, but I don't think it actually did anything. Like I think they had to just like to save their cap somehow. I don't know
Oh,
about the specifics of that.
yeah, he's a really good utility type player. But yeah, Mike Evans. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm gonna put him in good probably.
Yeah, I think
No,
borderline.
borderline.
I think if we put I think if we put Thomas in borderline, we can put Evans.
Yeah.
Actually, he's literally had like I'm pretty sure he's had all 1,000 yard seasons.
Seriously, wow. Even in his,
In his career, I'm pretty sure.
wow.
Uh,
Yeah, I remember he was like, yeah, he was good. He was good with he's been good with the Bucks. And then Godwin emerged as well. So, yeah. All right. Next we got Marquez. I think this is Marquez Valdez-Scantling. I don't know. I think it's below
like
average.
I'm pretty sure like yeah, I would say average or below. He drops like he's just like when the ball's in the air, you can't like he's either gonna catch it or he's not. Like it's just I mean obviously that just kind of sounds dumb because but like it's like you gotta like you think you like he always drops like easy balls like
Yeah, I've seen some highlights of him dropping. Yeah.
yeah like sometimes he makes like crazy catches but then he can't hold on to like the easy ones.
Yeah. All right. Who's this guy? He's on the Raiders, I think. I don't even know who this is.
Is that Aguilar?
Yeah, that's Aguilar. Yeah, Aguilar. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. He's like literally known for dropping. Was he good with them?
I don't know, but I think he did decent.
Did he have 1,000?
I think with Philly he did. Oh, he's on the Patriots now, apparently.
Oh yeah, he just signed with the Patriots this season. Yeah. It says he has 896.
Yeah, he did decent with the Raiders. I would say average.
He was so bad with the Eagles. I remember.
Yeah, I know.
He dropped so many passes. All right, we got OBJ. This guy's. I mean, he fell off. I think.
Yeah.
He's been very overrated.
Yeah, I honestly, I might want to be nice and put him in good, but I really think he's average.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's average at this point. I mean, he's coming off an injury. I don't think he'll be that good. Even like a lot of people said the Browns' offense was better without OBJ. So
It was actually. I feel like in the beginning of the year, like Brown wasn't even doing that good. I think.
yeah, yeah, he flopped on the Browns. He never did.
I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but like it took him. No, it was definitely last year. Like it was like week 4 or 5 against the Bengals. Like he had like I think he had like one like 50-yard touchdown, and then I think he left because of
Wow.
injury or no, actually no, he didn't leave. But yeah, that was basically his like big play for the season, and then nothing
Okay.
else happened after that.
Yeah. All right. Oh, this is the guy I was talking to you about before. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know. He's on the
wait,
Dolphins.
is that Preston Williams?
Oh yeah, it might be. Preston. Yeah, that's Preston Williams. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really know like anything about this guy. People like talk about how he's like the potential to be like elite and stuff. But I don't know.
He was a rookie and no, he wasn't a rookie. He was a sophomore and he only played 8 games.
Yes.
He's only played 8 games. He's only played 8 games in his two. He's only played 16 games in his 2-year career. So and that shows he's injury prone. 8 games in each
Yeah,
season.
I don't really get how people can say he's like elite or not elite, but like really good. I mean, he had.
Either average or below average. What do you think?
Yeah, I think he's below average.
Yeah,
For
same.
sure.
I agree.
Oh, Robbie Anderson.
Yeah, Robbie Anderson. He was
I
good
would
with the
put him.
Jets.
Yeah, yeah. He like when he came to the Panthers, he did really good. I think. I
Yeah,
think he had 1,000-yard year.
I'll put him in good. I think he's a good
Yeah,
receiver. Robert Woods.
I think he didn't he leave. Did he leave the Panthers? I'm not sure. I
Oh,
don't
did he?
think he did.
I'll check. Robbie.
No, he didn't. He's still there.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He's still in the Panthers. Yeah, he's still in the Panthers. But Robert Woods, who we got next. What would you say? I mean, he's a good receiver.
Yeah, I think he was good. I think he had 1,000-yard year actually.
Yeah, he's had a few thousand. I remember he's a really good player in fantasy. Actually, I've had him.
Yeah, like I think he was like he's a really solid. Oh wait, he didn't. He just fell shy of 1,000-yard year, but he had one the year before.
Yeah,
I think he's good.
yeah, I think he's good. I mean, to be borderline elite, you have to at least have 1,000 plus.
Yeah,
Henry Ruggs, I'm gonna put him in average.
yeah. I feel
He
like
didn't.
he's
He
kind
didn't
of
have a
above.
great year. I think they went wrong with that. That pick didn't suit the Raiders. Like they could have gotten Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, and Jerry Judy, and you
Yeah,
don't.
I think maybe if not Ruggs, I think Judy would have been better for them. But
Yeah,
maybe honestly, maybe CD. I don't know.
but let's see. I mean, I don't think Derek Carr and him really go together that well. To be honest, that's not
Yeah,
really.
I think
I mean, he's a
Henry had
good
like
deep.
one. I think he had like the big play against the Jets, like the last
Yeah,
second drive. That was just no, that was just all on the Jets. I don't know what they're
yeah.
playing man. And, like oh
He
yeah,
can.
that's like the time Adam Gase got fired. I think.
Yeah, and they got that. They got a good coach. What was his name? The 49ers
John
defense.
Gruden. I don't know. He's
He's,
not really
he's
that good, honestly.
he's not that good.
I don't know. I mean, I've
He's
heard.
he, he's a good defensive coordinator. I don't know about coaching entirely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I feel like no, I mean the Raiders like run game was terrible. Like Jacobs was like barely managed to get 1,000. Like the O
uh-huh.
line
I
didn't
think
do good, and like the only play he like the run play he called was like halfback dive. Like and even the times when he called it to the outside, like Jacobs like went for like 10 or 20 yards, but he just never decided to call on them. It's so
yeah,
dumb.
yeah. I think he kind of fell off, Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, a
All right,
little.
next we got Sammy Watkins, who just signed with my Baltimore Ravens. I think he's average. I don't think he's good. He had
Yeah. I think
I mean, he's so
he's
injury
good,
prone.
but like just the fact being on the Chiefs, like I
Yeah,
mean, there's a lot of like you
I
got
think.
Kelsey and Hill, and
Yeah, and
you can't really
McCoy.
expect like I mean, yeah, like I think Hardman was like the kind of like the new number 3 now, but
Oh yeah. I think I put him in average, but I think with the Baltimore Ravens, like I think his touches are gonna go up, because he's
yeah,
gonna be he's probably our number one now that I think about it. I think
yeah,
he'll
he
start
is
out
our number 1, I think. I mean,
just
I
kind
guess
of
if you count Mark Andrews, I think Mark Andrews might be here.
yeah. Mark Andrews yeah, he's still our number one target, I think, but after him, I think it'd probably be Sammy Watkins. I don't think Hollywood Brown's that good.
Yeah,
And Bateman's gonna take time, but I think by
yeah.
the
I
end of
think
the year.
honestly, I think the Ravens at least a good 2 more years until they start like getting to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and I think this was a great step because I think this core of Hollywood, who's I think is a decent player, Sammy Watkins was a decent player, and Rashad. I mean that's just an upgrade from last year. That's gonna. I hope that gets us further. But I mean I think it's an upgrade definitely.
No, yeah, I think this past season, I think it was important, even though you didn't do that, because now like the year before, obviously, because Lamar won MVP, like you guys needed like a receiver, but I feel like the Ravens kind of ignored it because I mean Lamar was just going off, so like he it
Yeah,
wasn't that important. But like now you guys realize that you actually need
I
like a
think
true
the
number
problem.
one.
Yeah, and I think one of the problems with our offense is big receivers don't want to sign with us is because we're such
Yeah,
a run heavy offense. That's the reason why. Probably don't want to, but yeah. Stephon Diggs, I think. What do you think?
I think you'd say elite.
Yeah, I agree. He led the league in receiving, and Josh
Yeah,
is such a good guy, good quarterback.
yeah,
Josh Allen.
yeah.
Um,
Allen is pretty good. I think Allen would be top 5 QB.
you think? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I will see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
I
heard
think.
Allen versus Lamar. I think right now, I mean, like, I would just say Allen because I mean he led his team farther, and I feel like
I
I
don't
don't
want
know.
to admit it.
I think no, I think Allen is better. But actually, I feel like that will change. I feel like Lamar hasn't gotten like the chance because Allen had Diggs, but Lamar
Yeah,
hasn't had
and he had
like
John Brown as well. Yeah.
yeah,
But I think this season is really the season where that debate kind of takes a turn. It is because first few years rookie season and second. I mean, Josh Allen. He showed. I knew he had the potential to become like an MVP type player. Like in his second year, he was all right, but I think like Lamar Jackson has had more. Better,
yeah. I think I can sense like the Bills versus Ravens starting to become like a rivalry.
really, yeah. We
Yeah,
already got the
kind of.
Titans back, but
Yeah.
yeah, Titans used to be in our division. That's a big rivalry back then, but yeah. All right, we got Sterling Shepard. I mean,
I don't know, honestly.
I don't know. I'm just gonna put him below.
Yeah.
I don't hear much about him anyway. I used to hear more about him. Uh, is
Yeah.
this?
Oh, yeah. He had like 650 yards last year.
Yeah, I don't see AJ Green on this list either. I don't see him. I
If he
put him in
was, I would
probably.
probably put him in good, I guess. But
Or
like, if
yeah,
we're basing off his career, I guess elite.
yeah. I guess we're just gonna do overall. Yeah, yeah, definitely. All right. Do you know who this is? Is he on the Redskins?
Is that? No, wait, that's
I can
not
check.
Terry. But,
Is that football team?
oh, maybe that's I think is CJ Hamler. Is that him?
Let me check.
I don't know.
Who is
Or
CJ?
sorry, KJ Hamler. What?
Oh,
Wait, no, wait, that's not him. Never mind.
yeah. I don't know. We can come back to him.
Yeah.
T.
Or oh
Higgins,
yeah, it might be Steven Sims
Stevenson.
or Cam Sims. Oh wait,
Wait, what's his
I
first
don't
name?
know. I think
All right,
it
we'll
might
come
be
back.
yeah.
All right, T. Higgins. I think
I think it's good.
he had a good year.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, I think maybe now that Chase is here, his targets are gonna go down. But I think he did pretty good last year.
Yeah, I agree.
Like he
He
was
was probably
reliable.
one of the better. He was a second round pick.
Yeah.
All right, we
But I mean,
got
he was the first second round pick, so
first overall pick in the second round. Yeah. All right, next we got Terry McLaurin. He's good. He's pretty good. Yeah.
yeah, I think we
Borderline
put him
elite
in
guy.
borderline.
You put him in borderline?
I think it would put him in borderline.
Wait, I don't know how many yards he had, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty. No, he did pretty good. Like obviously, as much as I hate to admit it, he's really good actually.
yeah. I think. I mean, he's had such bad quarterbacks too. I mean, he had Alex
Yeah,
Smith.
he had like he had
He had
1,120
Dwayne
yards
Haskins and all
receiving, I
that. Like,
think.
now he has Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, I think Fitzpatrick will improve the um Washington a little, but he's not obviously
Yeah,
he's not gonna be their future guy.
yeah, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I mean, if I was them, I don't know. I thought they'd trade up to get like a Justin Fields or Mac Jones or something like that, but they didn't. But
Yeah,
yeah. Okay, we got Larry Fitzgerald next. At this stage in his career, I mean, I'm gonna have to put him in average.
yeah, but I mean, if we're going overall, like definitely elite Hall of Fame, but
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. I mean, I wish he got a Super Bowl. He definitely deserves.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, doesn't he own the Suns? I mean, I guess if the Suns win, he technically gets a ring.
Oh yeah, right, right. He gets a. He owns part of the Suns, so if they win, then he does get a ring. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, yeah.
Technically,
I heard about
but
that. That's nice. I mean, at least he gets an NBA ring. I
yeah,
mean,
exactly. I think Rogers doesn't Roger own the Bucks, right?
does he? I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
that would be cool. Also, second
Yeah,
ring.
I think he does own the Bucks, but yeah, I don't think the Bucks are probably gonna win that series.
Yeah, I have the. I mean, they're down 2-0. Like the Suns.
Yeah,
Like, I've said this in other videos, but like the Suns team is just so complete. Like
yeah,
a better roster.
yeah.
Uh,
CP3 finally gets a ring.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. If CP3 really can get that ring. Travis Fulgham. I don't know much about
Yeah,
that.
I think like I never knew his name until last year. He had like a few good games.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
heard
we can
like
put him
I've
in
heard
average.
stuff
Yeah,
about him.
yeah. I guess we could actually let me look. I think we can put him in average.
Yeah, he had 539 yards last season.
Oh, yeah. I mean that doesn't sound like her, but I think he did have somewhat of an impact.
Yeah, okay. T.Y. Hilton. He used to be a lot.
Honestly, yeah, he's in lot. Honestly, if you're looking at last season, he was honestly kind of like trash. Honestly,
Yeah,
he didn't do anything.
I mean,
But I mean,
the past 2 seasons he's only had like he's had 501 and 762.
yeah, I think it was like in 2018 or 17. I think it was like the year like the Texans were like actually good. I think he knocked them out of the playoffs, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was
Yeah,
his prime.
yeah, I would put. I mean, considering his past, since he was good, I wouldn't put him in trash, but maybe
Trash.
average or below average.
I'll put him in average.
Yeah, I think averages.
Yeah, I don't think he's definitely not the same. But yeah. Tyler Boyd. Uh, yeah,
I
he's,
think
he's
probably.
he's good. I'd say he's good.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that
I think he
Bengals
got off to a
receiving
slow start, but
yeah, that Bengals receiving core is looking good. Chase, Boyd, and Higgins. That's a good core.
yeah.
Just the O line. That's the problem. All right, Tyler Lockett. I
Oh yeah, he's.
don't know.
I mean, should I say borderline elite?
Um,
I don't think he's. I don't know if he's that high, but he's really good. Like,
yeah, he's good. He's good. Yeah, I put him in between borderline and good. Like, I would just put him in good.
yeah,
Man, because he had 1,054 last season. I mean,
yeah. He had like I think it was against like the Seahawks. He had like 200 yards, or sorry, against the Cardinals. He had like 200 yards in like the first half or something.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. I think
I think that was like the game of the year, right?
yeah, it's against
Was
the
it?
Seahawks,
Yeah.
right?
Or yeah, against the Cardinals. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Seahawks vs Cardinals. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember that game. That was a primetime game, right?
Yeah, that was a really.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that was like that when DK like had that chase down tackle.
yeah, yeah. Against Buda Baker. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the better games.
Yeah, that was a fun game. That division is going to be really fun to watch this season. They're
Yeah, I know.
my opinion, playoff teams. Just the 49ers defense is so good. The Cardinals obviously have Kyle Murray, DeAndre Hopkins. And then,
Yeah, I would say the Rams have the best shot.
yeah, I
After that,
agree.
I would say I want to say
Yeah,
Seahawks. I'm gonna say Seahawks for now, but
yeah, same.
I'm feeling
What
like
I
the
have it
Cardinals might do better.
three. You have Cardinals at 3.
Yeah, like 3 or 2. I feel like the Seahawks are gonna go down because yeah, I think they're
Yeah,
starting to collapse.
yeah. I mean, just like I said, like we said before, like they always start out the season so hot, and that's kind of what
Yeah,
happened with like the whole team sort of like happened to the whole team.
yeah. Like I feel like if the O line doesn't improve, then I think I think the Cardinals just gonna slide their way into the number
Yeah,
2.
yeah. Okay, we got Tyreek Hill. What would you say?
Definitely elite.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he's so fast. It's amazing how fast he is.
Yeah. I mean, like people just say he's just fast, but he's really not. He's a complete wide receiver.
Yeah, yeah. People say he just has speed, but he has route running. He's gotten a lot of contested catches as well.
Yeah, like and
Short.
he's shorter than most players, and like he
Yeah,
can jump. Like he has hops. He can go up
yeah. I've
and get
seen
the
him
ball.
lost like 6 foot guys. Like it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Okay, we got Will Fuller. I mean, he just signed with the Dolphins. Wasn't he suspended last year?
yeah. I think he was doing decent before that.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he's been
he's
good.
been inconsistent, but
Yeah, I would say average just because of that.
yeah. All right, Willie Snead, he's below average. I don't like him.
Yeah, I
He
don't
was
know.
on the
I mean,
Ravens.
does he do much for the Ravens?
No, he didn't. He only had 432 yards, and the year before that, 300. A lot of people were saying in 2019 that he have a breakout year and all that. I'm like, what? This guy, there's nothing special. Man. He signed
Oh
with,
yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I remember hearing that. But
yeah. He's not that. He's not good. He was actually okay with the Saints, but um, with the Ravens, he wasn't that good. And I'm happy we let him go. I don't think he was anything like special. But
yeah,
yeah, I don't know who this
last
is.
year, I don't know, dude. Like
We can just skip him. I don't. I'll just put him.
you could just put him in
Oh,
trash.
but yeah, here we go, guys. This is our list. Complete list. We got the top 5: Devontae Adams, This isn't in any order, by the way, for you guys, but Devontae Adams, DeAndre, Julio, Stephon Diggs, and Tyreek Hill.
It actually looks like a top 5 list now that I think about it.
Yeah,
Actually
I
looks like
mean,
a
I
top
could see
5.
that. Yeah, yeah. This actually could be in order, actually. But
Actually, I don't know if it's. I think I would put Julio last or fourth because now he's like
yeah, I think Stephon Diggs.
older, but yeah, maybe.
All right. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay. So there we go, guys. We can take one last look at it. So yeah, there we go. A long video today for you guys, but we have fun doing it. I think so. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed
Yeah.
that, make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. It's gonna be, like I said earlier, there's gonna be a lot more NFL content on the way. So if you guys are excited about it, make sure to subscribe. The NFL season's just around the corner. We can't wait. I think it's gonna be a very entertaining season with all these divisions looking pretty good. And yeah, I'll be doing probably some predictions and stuff in later vids. So yeah, and NBA Finals stuff is gonna be coming out tomorrow. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And bye. See you.